It's showtime!
Look at all these people in our spot.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Not now.
Hey, this guy over here is like.
Let me
looking
hold
at
on.
the
Let
dead
me.
dude.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Can't get her out of my party.
Eh.
Yeah. I tried talking to her to see if I could get her out.
Perhaps
Is
it'll make the
encouraging
evening
people
more
to be alcoholics
tolerable.
over here.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna see if I can get some money. Huh.
Think of it. No more
They're
caves,
ignoring me now.
no more tents, no more running away.
Everything's scripted.
We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
I bet Asterion is just like beside himself with all these weirdos here.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
I knew he'd complain.
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Define fun, buddy.
By
Yeah.
the hells. Sex, my dear.
Uh-oh.
A night of passion.
The expression of
Just
show's
there.
correct.
I mean,
Oh!
can you imagine?
Wow!
Anyway, don't let me keep you.
He does
I'm
not
sure
like
someone
you.
else to sniff around.
Wow, you got rejected. Show, do you need a moment? Does it sound like Show's going to have to drop a building on him later?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Ew, no.
What the?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
I'm just sad that they're ignoring
Strange.
me.
You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
I guess they decided to go against the ability to draw everybody to you while you're
Your
playing
words,
music
not
in
mine.
camp.
But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. And yet we
Hairstyle's
came through for
weird.
them. We saved their lives. Odd.
You're in the background screwing around.
I am.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Everybody's here to get drunk AF.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Uh-oh. Is Show gonna be like double timing? I thought Karlak was your waifu.
The problem with it
That's
is
fair.
Karlak is currently
I
stuck.
won't pretend I'm not surprised.
I can't unfriend. I
We
can't
haven't
like get
always
her
seen
off
eye
my
to eye,
party.
after all.
I should have done that before we
Besides,
slept.
I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate
It's
most
kind of
thoroughly.
it's
with
kind
you.
of rude that the NPCs only pay attention to the person they're attached to. Oh, which I wonder what would happen if I would attach Karlak to Show.
Do that.
You'd be able to talk to Karlak.
Maybe you would, but I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
I'm gonna go ahead and attach.
Uh-oh. I think
I'm
Show's trying to hit on Shadowheart over here. He's cheating on his other waifu. You know the rule is more than one what is it? More than one waifu will end your laifu.
Did it stick?
Oh, you
No, it
do,
did not.
do you? I'm not
There.
some
Did it
dewy-eyed
stick now?
tiefling
Yes.
maiden you just
Show
saved.
Karlak is now
You'll need
attached
to do a
to
lot
you.
more legwork before I commit to any hip work.
Ooh,
He'll
she
talk to
said
you.
you have to work for it.
She's not a tiefling at all.
What, some advice on how to make me more bearable? All right, if you like. I'm not half as mysterious as you might think. Respect my privacy, my opinion. Keep us focused on finding a cure. If you do that, well, I see no reason why we shouldn't get closer. Now, enough about me. Haven't you seen the way Gale's been stealing looks at you? Go on, see if he wants something. Or someone.
Gale, put your pants back on and take a cold shower.
Go talk to Karlak now. She's part of your
You're
party.
petting the dog. The dog is running around. Look at, watch. The dog is running around to everyone and getting pets. Look at. I'm gonna talk to him and see how excited
you
he
look
is.
at
There's
this
like so many
place?
people. Look at.
All these people happy because of us.
He is so
It's
excited
nice to
right
be
now.
somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Potation. Show's like, do I do it? Do I press the button? Which waifu? Which waifu are you gonna pick? Gale?
Ah, come on. Let's not spoil an effective thing. You point, I rage, we win. Doesn't need to be more complicated than that.
Oh, you got denied. Where did the dog go? I want to talk to doggy.
Have fun.
Oh, here he is. He is like so happy right now. Look at him. He's like super in a good mood. Look at him running around. He's like,
Have you no
everybody's like
respect
petting him and
for
shit.
showmanship.
Having performance
Except
issues,
the frog.
Rhoden.
She's probably mad.
Hush you, and behold.
Oh, this guy.
I'll have you know, he can also make them blue.
Oh!
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Last time I saw that, and when I did that in my game, I did the clap. Because I was a bard, and I just did it to egg him on.
I need to dance!
No,
She's
I
drunk
need to
AF.
lie down.
I'm talking to you.
Watch out, projectile vomiting.
We should go down and see the water.
What? see it.
Flames are just horny as hell.
But I need
Oh,
an
this
angle.
girl again.
Any ideas? But of course, you achieved something far beyond mere fact. That deserves to be remembered.
Is she sleeping that? All those bells?
I don't
She
know, but
cray
I'm a
cray.
bard, so I was just responding bard.
Well, I bet you Lizelle is beside herself right now.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
So they all just talk to you, so you end up with the same conversations over and over again, people.
Let's sit.
So everybody
One
can have a
raunchy ballad
conversation.
coming up.
I'm scared to talk to Gale because I don't want him like ripping
Your
his
song
pants off and
was
chasing me
coming
through the
along.
camp.
Then things began spinning.
Awkward,
Worry
buddy.
not. I shall return to it at first light.
Talk to
Oh,
Lizelle. I
you.
bet you she's just all shades of green. Are there people doing it over here? Oh, the little kids?
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits.
I didn't have
Go on,
anyone.
enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Something about kids wheeling and dealing that pisses me off.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
I'm gonna go
I
talk
don't
to this
owe
dog.
anyone. But if you mind your manners, maybe I'll remember you when I'm running the gate.
All right.
I need to die.
Lady is so drunk.
I don't want. I'm trying to not to risk triggering anything. That's not. Oh. No. I'm just laying in bed. Doesn't mean I need to go to bed.
I didn't know you could sleep on that.
I didn't either. I just saw it and laid down on it. And it asked, "Would you like to go to bed?" No, not really. I'm just laying here. All right. Who should I talk to?
Yes. Go on. The others will kill me if I keep you all to myself. Go on. The others will kill.
Excuse
Go
me,
on.
I'm the
The others
bard.
will-
I guess I'll talk to. Which one triggers it to keep going? Uh-oh.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today.
They came running over and then they walked away.
Me to madness. A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
Are you gonna seduce the frog?
So you say. But come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted. How my fingers on your skin might have felt.
Cold?
Oh,
wet?
But do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Ouch.
Celebrate now. Come dawn,
Bruh.
we depart.
I should be out there.
Daddy Helson will be all for it. Daddy Helson likes to get kinky. I'm gonna talk with Daddy Helson.
Go on and
Yeah, Daddy Helson's ready to do some shit. Like, all the replies were just basically bang me, please. How horny were the devs when they made this game? I don't want to romance anybody. Not in this playthrough, anyway.
Will, what are you doing down here?
fate
He's being sad.
as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
You can't romance Withers. That would be awkward if he said.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins swarmed, but we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave. But that's not what happened.
Live a little.
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning.
He's a sulker. With your sulky pants.
They aren't ready to get on the road on their own. You're good at it. You've given me some just by being here. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
You romancing Power Ranger?
Yeah.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still.
But
it's
he
a
still
night to
shouldn't be
remember.
out here on his little corner.
You've made sure of that.
I'm not really I'm not like aiming to romance
I'm
anybody
scared
really.
to talk to Gale because my character does these weird facial expressions that are ultra creepy, and I'm like, dude, you should not be looking at Gale like that because you are not being romanced by Gale. Not on my watch.
Do a meter risk.
Yeah, Gale, keep your snake in your cage, buddy.
Would you like me to risk talking to Gale?
Yeah.
Because my character all.
I'm scared to talk to anyone because I don't want to accidentally start a romance. Apparently, a friend of mine said that he was talking to Gale about cats, and all of a sudden Gale was like trying to do some stuff, and he was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! I just cats."
That kind of happened in my other playthrough. Is that Gale for some reason decided that I was romancing him, even though
about his pet cat.
I never was, because I was romancing Asterion in my other game. It's just like, why am I why do I have to break up with Gale when I never even started his romance to begin
Can
with?
you romance Asterion if you're going, even if you're going like the good guy route?
Yep.
Or you got okay.
You can, if you romance him doing the good guy route, you kind of like redeem him a bit, so he's not like such a prick.
Oh, so you can fix him.
Yep.
That's my girl.
That's tempting.
Enter a scale.
Good luck.
Thank you. There's that confidence I like.
I'm a bard, it's my job.
Me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait.
Dude, bro.
Another night, perhaps.
Bro. What? Why are they all so horny?
I was just talking to.
Yeah, he's like just dropping heavy hints there. It's like, dude. These guys are not subtle. They're subtle as a meteor hitting a planet.
Karlach likes me.
Alcohol.
I was looking at the character sheet. You can see, at least she's in the party. You can at least see what she thinks of the characters.
Pulse of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
I'm going to bed alone, people.
You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
Game is ridiculous.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Hey, Breeze.
It may be some time before you
How are
afforded
you?
another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
The dog is still very happy.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are
About
twisted
to raid
by
to
the
get
curse.
them their P10S
They
clear
become
so they
shadow
can prog
beings,
with the new person.
tormented,
Doing that for
dangerous
this and
souls.
next week, then I'm done.
Now, this is a lovely view of a plant. And I
You're
think I
half
see
right.
Will
You have
and
to get
Gale.
to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Seluna. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shar worshippers. Aridon and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more.
Good.
From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Seluna and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.